Hello Leo, how are you guys doing? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Okay, Leo, let's see. Okay, so I just want to clear the energy real quick. Okay, Leo, so I have your coffee cup right here, and I'm gonna do tarot and some oracle cards as well. And I wrote down what I saw in your coffee when I was drinking it, so I'm gonna tell you about it really quick. This is an interesting one, a real interesting one. So in the beginning, I saw like somebody praying, but I felt like this was a flashback to another time when you were praying for something, and there's some kind of a feeling that your prayers are going to be answered, like your prayers are being heard, like someone is hugging you in spirit, like you literally felt the presence of a hug from source, from God, from angels, from ancestors, from spirit guides, a loved one that passed on. Something is coming. I feel like right before something comes, there's something here about, I heard trouble. And then I saw like people gathering in a group, and this like gave me this image in my mind of like murder mystery, when people would play murder mystery games. So there could be something that you get invited to. It doesn't have to be that specific of a murder mystery game, but there could just be something here with a group of people where you feel like there's something else going on than what's really going on. You feel like they're playing games, and a clue could be like they make jokes about things that are funny that it's actually not funny. Like a murder is not funny. That's not like fun. So that's definitely something that, there's something here about that element. That's like what that's telling me, okay? So, yeah, I would just pay attention to your gut instincts if you feel like something isn't right. Because if you ever play one of these games, I don't, but it's in movies and stuff like that, like Knives Out, but that was a real murder, right? I think there was like a mystery involved. And it was just like, trying to figure something else out, but there's something going on underneath everything. And that's just not really the kind of people that you want to be around, right? So there's something here about that. And I would just listen to that as all that's talking about. And then I saw like a bunch of trees, okay, like for a forest, and it was talking about not seeing the forest through the trees. And this is talking about looking at details too close. So you're missing like a bigger picture here. Okay, then I saw like there's a clearing and there was a bear. And the bear was standing up on their hind legs. Bears symbolize your ancestors here. And standing up on your hind legs, bears do that so they can see something clearer, so they can hear it clearer. They're curious about something and they want to get more information. So this is why they're standing up on their hind legs. So there's something here about a group of people, and there's more information that you're missing here and maybe getting away from that. But in other areas of your life, there could be something where you're curious and spirit is trying to tell you, your ancestors want to get your attention for you to look at something. And are you get too close to the details to scale back, right? Or can you not get a good enough view on this, so you need to look closer here? There's something here about that, and just keeping that in mind, you're going to see what this is about. Because then I saw a tree like that had fallen, and here's the thing, there's the question, the great question of, if a tree falls in a forest and no one's there to hear it, does it make a sound? Well, here's the thing, you heard it. There's something that you hear and nobody else hears it. There's people that don't hear it, blah, 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 blah. And this is a message between you and your ancestors. And there is a reason for this, that you hear this, that you pick up on this, that you know this information here, that you have like an inkling that you need to look into something, or you need to listen to this voice or that voice. There's a reason for it. So yeah. Then I saw a Tyrannosaurus Rex drinking water. And, you know, Tyrannosaurus Rex is like the predator, right, of the dinosaur age. And this is not something to be afraid of now, right? They're done. They're extinct. That's over with. But the dinosaur is getting water here. So I would be careful of people's situations, or you yourself with your thoughts. Don't nourish an irrational fear. Something that other people, you know, generations prior maybe had to worry about, right? Well, we're not cave people, so we don't need to worry about a T-Rex. So there's something here about that. Because I feel like what is happening, you made a prayer a long time ago. This is coming true. Now, all these little things are going to happen with groups of people, trees in the forest, getting a closer look at this, not paying attention to this irrational fear. This is all coming up within you, and you're seeing it outside in this outside world. To don't react to it. Don't give your attention to that. Don't give your attention to that. Don't engage in this. Don't engage in this. Don't engage in this. You know, protecting your energy. And this is how the prayer is going to come true. The prayer is going to be answered. It's going to show up in your day-to-day life. Because you're continuing to embody the energy of accepting the prayer, of receiving the prayer. When you give into the fear, when you give into the doubt, when you engage in stuff that's like dramatic and fun, right? Like a murder mystery, but that's not actually healthy, you know, to be a part of. Okay. So I mean, maybe those could actually be fun parties, but this is an example of one that wouldn't be good. Okay. It's not a healthy group of individuals, and it's just focusing on things that are bringing up things within you that are not good. Okay. Because then I saw two peacocks kissing, and this is symbolizing wealth and luxury, and you and another person falling in love, and both of you shining. Okay, this is a really beautiful energy. And then I saw a totem of a deer, and deers represent spiritual authority. They have a crown. Their antlers are growing and growing, and they grow closer to the sky, closer to God, closer to source, closer to angels. So there's something here about spirit is going to give you a gift, an answer to your prayer that's going to be even better than what you think. And it's not just going to be love. It's not just going to be abundance. It's not just going to be you shining. It's also going to be this spiritual gift. So this is really beautiful here. And it's definitely like, you know, peacocks are like symbols of royalty as well, you know. So there's something coming here for you. There's something here. Let's see this guy. Wow. Okay, first of all, the deer are still here. How cute. So I can show you all these deer. These running here, those are all deer. It's like a bunch of deer. Even this one, you can see the spots. Yep. So there are all these deer here. This is amazing because you're going to find other people that have also done the work, done the healing, retained their purity, their gentle nature, and people that are also in this spiritual authority, because the deer will lose their antlers and then they regrow. So we're constantly in these cycles of we're moving from this to that, from this to that. That's life. But you're doing it where you want to keep this consistency continuing to grow spiritually. That's really important for you. feel like you had a group of people over here, a group of people over here throughout your life that you clicked with for a time and then it was done. Clicked with for a time and then it was done. And it's like, am I ever going to find people that, are you ever going to find people that you can like click with over a longer period of time, where you can actually be like a soul group of people where they're also spiritually inclined as well? And that's exactly what you're finding here. Yeah. So over here, I feel like you're being blessed. This is you being blessed by angels, okay? There's something here about a wise person. This could be a wish that you made around Christmas time, because this kind of looks like Santa and all these deer. So something significant. You don't have to, believe in, celebrate Christmas or anything like that, but it could something could have happened around this past December. A wish that you had made, a way that you stood up for God, a way that you were. It's like being a warrior, an angel warrior. That's like what I'm hearing, and that's what I'm seeing here. So there is a way of being an angel warrior, because here there are people with guns, and then on this side there are angels, and then you're in the middle. So there's something here about being in between mankind and the angels. And this is something that you're doing here. And a lot of people could have blamed you for something that, this is where all the evidence pointed to and looked like it was you, but it wasn't you here. And you're actually in this high regard and this higher authority. Okay, I'm saying all of this because I got the coffee on my pinky. And this is like, when somebody takes a drink and they lift up their pinky, right? People do that when they're, they're so sophisticated. They just are drinking this way. You know what I'm saying? So there's something here about something being on your hands and denying you this sophistication, denying you this luxury, denying people seeing you as this spiritual being that you actually are. So there's something here about being persecuted for being something when you're actually the exact opposite of what everyone is accusing you of here. So there could be a long period of isolation that is coming to an end here, and that is a very beautiful thing. For you, there's a diamond here. Some of you, maybe somebody left you a diamond. You find a diamond here. You keep seeing diamonds everywhere. This is because there's a lot of royalty. There's a lot of blessings. There's a lot of money that has been owed to you for a long, long time. That's building up, building up, building up. All of this pressure that you have been under alone. This is how we create diamonds. And that's what's coming to you here. Wow. And so this is representing a long time of pressure. Now you're going to have a reward. Now you're going to have a luxury where not only are you not going to have to worry, but you're going to be able to enjoy and have things just because you want them, and knowing your value. People are going to also see your value. So this is something that you're going to continue to protect here is what I'm seeing. Because, when you have a diamond, you need to protect it, right? You want to, if you're going to go somewhere, you're going to put it in the safe, or, you're not just going to leave this out and be careless about it. So there's something here that you're going to protect, and you're going to learn who can come around you that can also protect you here. Okay, I'm seeing like a dog here. So there is some kind of loyalty that is going to be around you here. You could be meeting a new person and they have a dog, or if you have a dog, the way that like animals, this person is an animal lover, or like dogs love this person, but this person is very loyal, very playful, and very much so there, They have their own thing that they care about. They're a protector. Dogs are protectors. So this is a person that wants to protect, And that's very interesting because I was just talking about the diamond needs to be protected. You're the diamond. They're going to protect the diamond. What? Okay. Whoa. All right, let's see. Okay, flexibility. This reminds me of seeing the forest for the trees, or for the forest through the inner peace. So you're being flexible with, okay, could I see this way? Could I see this that way? Look at this power. And then we have taking risks. Wow. It's a beautiful card. You could be attracting another Leo person or a Pisces person or a Scorpio person. Doesn't have to be. You have the Fly, period of ill health or depression here. For some of you, you've been going through something for a while and there's some kind of flexibility that's going to help you get out of it. If you feel like that's what this flexibility is like, if you feel an inner peace, yeah. Okay, so some of you could really want to go to make things happen. You could have a lot of energy towards making this happen, making that happen. And this is kind of saying like you need to slow down. You need to be flexible with, if you're tired, then you need to rest, right? And if you're not feeling all the way yourself, then there is some ways that you can get this inner peace back, right? And could be something that happens with this horse. It's a short journey. So it could be a short journey that you're going to go on that's going to help you get this inner peace. You have the key successful outcome to your problems. Yeah. And that's the thing is that, your power needs to kind of build up here, because when you have a lightning storm, a thunderstorm, something builds up and then this creates this, okay? Right? Like air pressure or something, blah, blah, blah. And so if you're trying to do too much, you need to let the energy build up. Let the energy gain momentum, and it's going to be a lot easier, right? Like if you're trying to paddle and you're trying to paddle and you're trying to paddle, but if you just put up the sail and you wait for the wind, you're not going to have to paddle, are you? So there's something here about if you're not feeling right about something, you could not be feeling right about a short journey, something that you want to do. There could be something here where, you can be flexible, you can change it so that you're going to have this inner peace. You having the inner peace is the most important part. So could something be changed? Could something be altered? It's okay to do that sometimes. And then you have the arrow. You were on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Yeah. Sometimes you're on the right path, but you're going too quickly. The bears, they go this time of year to the river to catch salmon, and if they go too early, the salmon are not there yet. And, maybe there's going to be people camping there that are hunters that are going to kill them. You know what I mean? So it's like, hey, whoa, you got to kind of plan things right. So it's going to be right. If the bear tries to go on this journey, when they're not rested, when they haven't hibernated, right? Okay, then they're going to be worn out. Then they're going to be, exhausted. And when they get there, they're not going to have the energy to catch the fish. And so this is like creating problems here. So something, you may be too excited for something. Yeah, it's not about you going over here and doing this, you going over there and doing this. It's about you being in the right energy, and everything is going to work out. You're going to have the key that you need to unlock what you need to unlock. You're going to have this arrow guiding you which way to go when it is time. So if you're not feeling right about it, then maybe this is because you're trying to do something too fast, or maybe you're trying to, yeah, do something too fast, do too much that you don't need to be doing here. Yeah. Because you have taken a risk and you have voyage here, and then you have blessings. So there is something here about some kind of changes that you're going to make that's going to lead to a lot of blessings. But you know, this whale is just kind of going along, going with the flow of this water. The fish go with the flow of the water here. And that's the thing, is if you go somewhere too early, like if the bear shows up too early to the river where all the salmon are, they're going to scare them away. And so then they're all going to go down a different riverbed, you know, or something like that. There's just something here about like, yeah, you're going to take a risk. Yeah, you're going to do something. It's going to really pay off for you. But allow something to unfold and don't try to force it. Make sure you're not trying to force something. Let's see about this. That's empathy. Oh no, it's friendship. Oh my goodness. Okay. Friendship. Choice. Don't feel obligated to go do something for another person. Another person, whether this is a friend, whether this is a family member, whoever this is, you may need to be flexible. They may need to be flexible. Both parties may need to be flexible here with what happens. Remember that you have your choice over what you're going to do, what's going to create more inner peace for you. Love. Love. Wow. It says affair, but this means falling in love. You're on a path to falling in love, but you may be trying to make it happen. There could be something here where you think you're going to meet someone and you're trying to make it happen. It's not going to happen by like the murder mystery going to something that you're not at inner peace about that. But you want to go to it because you want to be around other people, so you may meet someone. Discovery. So there's like something here, you're trying to like put yourself out there here, but here is the thing. It's not about the quantity of going here, going here, going here, going here, going here. It's about the quality, the vibration you're in, the inner peace that you're in, the choices that you're making to be in your power. This is about building yourself up. So when the time is right for you to meet someone, you're in the right space to allow it in. Yeah. This could be some people trying to set you up with somebody, and it's not, you're going to meet someone in a different way than maybe what you think. So just be open, and the way you're going to know your guidance towards this is how you feel. So if you are feeling down, if you're feeling not well, then you need to be flexible about what's right for you and what's not right for you and what is right for you. That could be your emotions trying to tell you something. Look at this excitement flew out by accident. Something here is coming together that's going to be really amazing. That's going to make you very excited here. So you don't need to make it happen. There's no way that you're going to mess this up. The only way that anything is going to happen is it's going to be delayed because you're not in the right energy to receive it. That's it. So there is no test that you need to pass. There is no, yes, there is a point to, if you don't leave your apartment, your house, right? Someone's not going to show up on your couch one day. Yeah, you do need to put yourself out there. But at the same time, the energy in which you do it and when something actually calls to you and when something is right for you is very important. And don't just settle for somebody that you don't feel right about because you're ready for love. Feel like you're going to have choices in love. And you want, there's something here about everybody wants a diamond, right? But you want that dog that's going to be loyal, that is going to be the protector of this diamond, that is going to be, the right match. So this is important here of making this choice to hold back until you feel this intuition, this excitement within your being, this power within you. Okay. Yeah. That's how you're going to want to move forward with this. Okay, let's get tarot. This is interesting here. Queen of Swords. That's the message. You need to be vigilant over, you're going to have a lot of people that are in your energy that want to give you attention. And you need to decipher and be discerning about how do you really feel about this? What is this person actually presenting you with? What are their actions, words, where they're at? What is that really telling you? How do you feel about this, right? Yeah, this is going to be, you're going to feel something is true within you. And you're going to let this other person, you're going to let this other person do something first to initiate this, to show something here. You have the King of Cups. So this is an emotionally stable person that you're attracting, a person that is going to know what they want and they're going to make these moves. They're going to be the one taking the risk, putting themselves out there, not you. You're going to allow this person to come to you. And that's good. That's healthy here. And then you're going to decide, is this a yes or is this a no? You know what I'm saying here? Yeah, that's what we're wanting here. Look at the Six of Cups here. So this is definitely, this love is a gift from the universe. And this is going to increase your abundance significantly, this person here. So, everything that the Queen of Pentacles gets involved in, she nourishes this. She nourishes that. Everything, it's growing because of her involvement in it. And this is relationships as well. This is like finances. Everything is better when she is involved in it. She just knows how to nourish something so that it is going to grow a bunch of different things, and when she's involved all the way. She's serious about this. So I feel like you're attracting a very abundant person, a very nurturing person, and just a person that, they are ready to meet someone. They are ready to fall in love. They are ready to meet the one that they're gonna, they've been dreaming about for so long here. There is kind of like this beautiful innocence that can be trusted with this person. That's the thing, is like you have this beautiful innocence, this spiritual authority, right? You know, these are angels here. You know, this is the inner child here, okay? And you need a person that you can trust with this, you know? So that's what this is talking about. Yeah. And there is a change from you having, look at the prayer. You're praying and then your prayer is going to be answered here. Wow. I'm telling you. Yeah, it's been very difficult for you to hold back, right? And this is coming to an end with the World card here. This is holding back and allowing somebody to show you something here, okay? That this Ace of Wands, this passion that they have is something that can be planted. And this is something that can grow. This is something that is going to respect your energy, and that is somebody that is going to invest in this dream of the two of you being together here. So that's what's happening here. Wow. This could be an Aquarius person. This could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You know, you have Leo on this love card. You got Gemini, Libra, Cancer. Aquarius. Did I say Aquarius? So, wow. Really beautiful. Very beautiful reading here. Yeah. This is just like protecting your energy is going to lead to these changes here for you. And knowing that you don't need to rush into anything. Nothing needs to be a rush, and making sure that you have this connection in a lot of different ways here. It's like something else is going to be unlocked here, and it's not going to remind you of anybody else. Anybody else that you have been with, that you have had a relationship with. There's something here about another element to this connection that you haven't had before here. So it feels like a new connection. And it feels like a person here that is going to change the way you feel about commitment, as far as being more excited about it. It's going to change the way that you feel about your dreams, as in you're going to be even more excited, and they can be actually even better than what you thought before. Some of you, it's like you may have like dreamed, like dulled down your dreams. And this person is going to show you that, no, actually, this is going to be way better than your wildest dreams, actually. Wow. Okay, Leo, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. If it did and you want to like and subscribe, that would be awesome.